All right, ladies and gentlemen, gather around. This morning we are joined by two Rock and Roll Hall of Famers to talk about their brand new Las Vegas residency.
We are joined by the great Sammy Hagar and Van Halen bassist Michael Anthony. Good morning, gentlemen. Thanks for being with us.
Hey, guys.
Happy to be here.
Great to be here.
So you guys you're doing a residency in Vegas. It is Sammy Hagar and the Best of All Worlds. Give us a rundown of what we expect set list wise. How much Van Halen are we getting? Because Joe Satriani is part of the group as well. There's all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, well, since we are playing in Vegas and we're doing multiple dates there, we're going to be there for a couple of weeks. We put together a huge set list, master set list of about 40 different songs, 40 plus songs. And of course, people will be hearing or be able to hear the hits that they want to hear every night. But then we're throwing in songs here and there that, for everybody's little solo parts, we're playing different stuff. And we're playing Van Halen. We're playing early Van Halen, Sammy Hagar Van Halen, Ronnie Montrose era, Sammy. We're doing some Joe Satriani songs, like you mentioned with Joe. It's great. Everybody's going to get a mix of everything.
That's awesome.
Sammy, what are you looking forward to? Because I'm curious to see, are you planning to bartend during the show?
You know what? We have seats on stage again, which is something I did, my whole career almost after Van Halen with the Wobbles. We had a bartender on stage, and I was the bartender halftime, and we had 60 or 70 people on stage. Well, for this residency, because we did it last year, but we didn't have people on stage. This year, we're going to have about, I think, 20 or 30 special guests on stage. And yes, I'll be serving them drinks, of course, and Michael and I will have our typical fun stuff. But no, I'm not just a bartender. I also sing and I play guitar a little bit,
Yeah.
we have a lot of fun. There's just no question about it. And that's kind of what I think make Mike and I so special in the world of rock, that as long as we've been playing together, 40 years or whatever it is, him and I enjoy, doing an interactive show with the audience. We refuse to go out and just do a show. That's why I said we have this master set list, 40 songs. We change it every night. We're going to put a few songs in here, open with a different song there. Things that keep us excited, and so it's not just punching the clock.
Yeah.
And that's a big deal to us, and our fans know it. That's why people still come to see us, because they know they're going to have fun and hear some great music. We play a lot of Van Halen on this because we got the master Joe Satriani. Once we got him in the band, it's like, well, now we can play anything, because he can play anything.
You talk about a guy who can shred. So you mentioned how long you two have been playing together. So Sam, you joined Van Halen in the mid '90s. You guys have been playing
85.
Oh yeah,
85.
Yeah. Sorry, but 85. So you guys have been playing together this time. I'm curious, how quickly, when you sit down to play with somebody, can you tell, oh yeah, this is going to work?
As far as with Sammy, obviously we didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
And you can jam with, you can get together with musicians. It can be the best musicians there are, but if the chemistry is not there, it is nothing more than just a jam or whatever.
Yeah.
But as soon as Sammy walked in the studio, we had some music basically written that would end up eventually on our first album with Sammy, 5150. We got out there and played it. Sammy started singing, and right away that it's not just going to be, forcing yourself to play something just for the sake of, trying a person out or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, and plus the fact that we all became friends like that.
That's
it was,
cool.
Oh man,
the chemistry, the music is great.
That's awesome.
The party is going to be rocking. It starts March 11th. You're making us wait. It's still another couple weeks, but that's fine. Runs through September for the residency in Vegas. The Best of All Worlds. We're linking all the details to our website under show info and today's date. To the legends, Mr. Anthony.
Rock on, guys.
Rock on.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hagar.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you,
guys.
really.
Thank you.